you forget, like when I go, like I'm like, oh, that's, oh yeah, how? He was like, how would I know something? I'm like, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, no, you're
I always say business. She's like,
APAC is Chinese, and then I don't think we've never had that.
so part of being on the global team is you have to bring it to the world. So when we get together like this, like when we conducted the team meetings this week, like they were, when we sat down to dinner and stuff, like, we had a lot of Spanish, and they want to just converse amongst themselves like in the table. So you would play turn and then the ones that, because everybody's pretty much island. I know I don't have to get out, but
Well, you speak Minnesota.
yeah. And oh my God, so the one person said to me, they're like, are you from? Like you were, you know, it's like, where are you from?
You could be mistaken for somebody from Sweden.
You
Not the Nordics.
I know, the Midwest. Like, so if we would go to the Midwest, like people would speak with them, like, so what? like, I hope you said no. That's just you.
I love that.
I know, that was funny when they asked me that. So where are you from? I'm like, they're trying to figure out flags.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing this close?
She's from there. Like, they knew, they could tell.
That's important.
But it was funny when they're like, some people, because nobody knows like Minnesota. So I was trying to tell them, all they know is like, they don't know. Like, how do you spell Minnesota? That's what I'm saying.
Now, can you tell the difference between somebody from Minnesota and North Dakota?
Well, so in Minnesota, like even where Mike is, Mike didn't keep his accent. You can see he got rid of it because Mike sounds different than I do,
Right.
So like I'm from southern Minnesota, so you know southern Minnesota to middle Minnesota to northern sounds different. So like northern Minnesota, that sounds more like North Dakota.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, like most kids probably hear it, and like they immediately think of like Fargo. Go girls!
Exactly, like Fargo.
Yeah.
But it's funny, they just don't even know like where. And I mean, it'd be like the same, like, well, Europe is different because it's like they're all so close and stuff.
Right,
you
right.
know,
Yeah.
It'd be like them telling me, like in the UK, this is where I am within the UK. Like I don't know exactly where that is. You know, what town do you live
Right.
in? Where is that?
Yeah.
The northern part, the southern part.
Like I've gotten pretty good with like knowing the different Irish and British accents from like where they're at. But and it's funny because you can surprise people sometimes too, where you're like, you know, like if you can successfully get like a South African accent versus like Australian or Britain because they're like so different. It's different. They're very happy when you can like get that. I ask
Another
people
thing
all the
is just
time.
like there's people that like that potentially have like this type of accent, but they're like an Ireland accent, but then they're sitting like in APAC or something. So you're like, where's your accent? Like, why are you in Ireland and you're in the UK? It's just
Oops. Okay. We are here at Wilson High School outside of Reading for the Wilson Invitational Tournament. What's that? Will she go? Oh, she's good. Let's go see. This is the Wilson Invitational Tournament.
so yeah. So it was pretty fun.
And Metcalf gets that one to Kelly. And Kakashka pushes it over, but looks like Kelly had a double there.
One other super cool thing that happened at a meeting. So on my team, so like to be on the global team, it's usually shouldn't have to listen to what I have to say and stuff. So literally, one exercise went around and said, like, what do you feel are your weaknesses and that you guys need help on as a global team and stuff? And they're like, well, presenting to like the worldwide VPs and stuff, like it's hard, you know, it's nerve-wracking to be presenting to them and stuff, and you know, we need more help in how to, you know, present and stuff. And so my manager, Jack, like, he always has my back all the time. So I had to do a presentation. My presentation ended in the last day. He goes, and Michelle's the last one that's going to present here, and we're going to finish this workshop. And the other piece of it is these ones that like are all bitchy to me all the time or whatever. They were supposed to be, because again, our VP left, so there's lifting and shifting. You know, people are thinking they're going to lose their job, and well, they will. Some people will.
Yeah.
And all this stuff. So they're like, you know, trying to show how they provide value and how they can work with the larger team, not just those four and stuff. So I literally did my presentation and stuff and finished up, and there was a few questions and stuff, and I finished up, and then I'm like, any questions? And then there was, you know, no more questions. And then Jeff, the manager, goes, so I've got some, way to pull it off. He goes, I have some stuff to say. So he's like, for those of you who, and he was talking to all those people, so pretty much every person there except one person was like a higher level than me. Because those of you who have problems presenting, and I sure hope that you were taking lessons, because Rochelle here killed it. And he gave them like all these examples on top of your Zoom. So this is the stuff that you need to do. Blah, 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 blah. So how do you think they felt?
Yeah, right.
And he was sick of them kind of bitching and doing all that, you know, all weekend and stuff. So he's like, so basically like, and they always like insert comments, like they just won't shut up. And he goes, and the next thing is, you guys have been talking about how you're going to work together and blah, 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 blah. And he goes, Rochelle here, look at her governance structure. She just went and did everything that you guys have been trying to do. She just went and done it. Like the room was quiet and nobody said anything.
Oh my God.
So I was like, thanks, Jack. So I had a great time. But yeah, that kind of shut them up. They didn't, and that was kind of, you know, to have a workshop, like stop your bitching, and you probably aren't going to have a job, so you're going to have to go find it.
There's a big hit from Sophia Rothstein there. Gets blocked, but it's brought back over, and ultimately they're calling a...
Are you talking into the phone? Were they listening to my story?
I was holding it so they were not... If anybody heard any of that story there, nothing incriminating was said. We have Rochelle Rothstein with us in the booth.
I didn't know I was recording. Come on, Shanahan girls.
And Rochelle's daughter is in, number 27 in the backcourt there, playing outside today. Metcalf gets that to Dunn, who calls off McDermott, and Rothstein puts it in. Dig from Metcalf, and McDermott puts it up, and there's a nice little hit from... oh my God, I just lost her name. From Ava Barnhart. So Ava Barnhart wearing number 22 today. She's normally 18, if you're not recognizing her. The girls are wearing what they call their boogie shirts today. Basically, for the reason you think. They look like the color of boogies. Nice dig there from Kira Dunn. Amelia McDermott sets it, and a great hit from Ava Barnhart, who's picking up where she left off in the last game.
Come on, Maddie.
So for tournaments, the girls will wear this lime green jersey, a little bit different. Some of the numbers will be off. I'll try to update you there. Dunn to McDermott to Rothstein. Dunn with another nice dig. And McDermott gets it over to Barnhart, who gets another point. And it's 12-10. pretty sure that score is wrong. I guess when you have a dyslexic scorekeeper, that's what you get. 12-12. We have score assistance provided to us today from Brian McDermott. And that one goes in. Back corner drops. It's done with a nice dig there. Frazier puts it over. And McDermott sets Frazier, but that one goes out. And that's a point. Bethlehem, 14 serving 12. And there's nobody there to get that pass from Dunn. And that one is... the lines were a little bit wrong with the lines there. That one was in. It's the back line, the dark blue line. Dunn scooches up to get that one. McDermott puts it up to Rothstein with the kill. And McDermott comes out for Megan Kelly. Barnhart comes out for Caroline Springman. And Meg Kelly's back to serve. Another big hit from Sophia Rothstein, and that's a point. Shanahan. And the score is 14 serving 16. Looking for Meg Kelly to get another. And that one's into the net. And another point, Bethlehem, 18 serving 14. Four girls on the back row there. Rothstein gets that one to Kelly. And Rothstein with a big kill. Rothstein and Kelly play together on Club Synergy. And we're seeing Soph in a different role today, playing outside. Usually you'll see her on the right side, but I like having her back on outside. I think she's a nice addition back there. And Soph coming back to serve. Sophie with the big muscles. And it's 19 serving 15. Rothstein comes out for Karolina Tukowski. Number 3, and this is the first we're seeing Karolina.
And that one's into the net. It's 16 serving 19 as Ava Frazier will come back to serve. Kat Detweiler comes in. So Caroline, I believe we're pronouncing that last name right. I want to say that 95% of people pronounce it incorrectly, but I think it's Tukowski. And there's a lost point there. Kakashka passes it back, and Kelly's not able to get to it. Wasn't expecting that. And it's 20-16, Bethlehem. And the girls are getting a little anxious there, and that's another one sent out there by Springman. 21, serving 16. Tukowski up to Kelly. Kakashka, and that one just squeaks over. That was a nice swing there. This is the line with the hardest names to say.
Right?
And Amy McDermott back to serve. Amy coming in for Meg Kelly. Nice serve, cross court. Goes deep, and that one falls on Bethlehem's side. Detweiler and Barnhart both there ready for the block. And it's 18 serving 21. Nice serve, and that's an ace for McDermott. She went to the same spot, cross court, and it paid off. 19 serving 21. She's got in her repertoire. I'd love to see a short serve here. And that time, another ace. I stand corrected. That time she went 6 for the libero, and that worked. It was a great serve, and Bethlehem, I'll call a timeout on back-to-back aces from Amelia McDermott. The score is 20-21. So we're at Wilson High School, out near Reading today, West Lawn technically. And most of the teams you'll see today are not teams you will see at any point in the regular season, maybe the playoffs. But most of them are from out here, central Pennsylvania. You'll see Bethlehem today, Clarion, Bald Eagle, and State College. So we're looking at places that are generally west of Chester County, where we are. We'll also probably get to see a lot more kids play since we've got 4 games today. So a lot of the young ladies who haven't gotten a chance will hopefully get a chance today. Looking at the bench, I think we have everybody but one varsity player. And McDermott sends it into the net. I know Coach Ashman likes to preach that you can't miss a serve after a timeout, but that's probably the hardest type of serve that you're going to do all game. It's 22-20. Some nice recovery there. Nice help from Tukowski and Barnhart, and ultimately Kakashi gets it over. And that's a swing and a kill. Again, the blocking over there is a little early. And nice dig attempt there from Metcalf, but wasn't able to get to it. And it's set point Bethlehem. Tukowski sends it up to a spot where there is not anybody, and that's the set. So that's twice we've seen that play, once from Dunn, once from Tukowski. I'm thinking generally they're used to having somebody up on that left side to be able to get the set, but there must be some things changed up as we're mixing up the rosters today and the lineups, and I guess they're just a little bit off. Also, if that match seemed like it went a little bit quick to you, it's because tournament matches will often start at 4 and they only played at 21. I don't know why they can't just go up to 21. Instead, they give them both 4 points in the beginning. Must be a volleyball thing. So 4-4 start, 2 sets per team. I don't believe it's best of 3. I'm pretty sure they just played 2 sets for the match, and playoffs at 4 o'clock. Going okay? We got 3 viewers right now. This is the first game that we've streamed that's being watched internationally. We've got some Rothsteins tuning in from Iceland. Personally, if I were you, I don't know why in the world you'd be watching this game when you could be out looking at waterfalls and volcanoes and the northern lights, but hey, maybe you could always watch the recording if it gets long in the tooth. But thanks for tuning in from Iceland, Mason and Mike. Looking forward to when you're here with us to cheer them on. And we may or may not have somebody tuning in from Aruba. I doubt it because JV's not playing today. But the live streams are coming in handy.
What was that final score?
25-22.
I think it's just 2 sets. I think that's the case, but I'm not positive.
And that one's out. Mia Mascherino serving. And actually it was a rare set that we didn't see Mia playing in that first one. Again, trying to get everybody in, and that was unreturnable. That's 6-4. Mascherino so far has played every minute of every set of every game. So maybe she needed a little bit of a rest while giving other people a chance. But I guess they rested her well, as she just came in with 3 unreturned balls, and it's 7-4.
Yes.
Who was in the net?
Let's see. So that was a
In the net.
net violation. I didn't see the number, but that goes back to Bethlehem, 6-7. I think somebody needs to get that referee a louder whistle. And that was Springman puts it over. That one goes out. Point Shanahan. Detweiler will come in. Go back up to middle while Frazier serves if the other team can give her space. And that one slipped off her finger and into the net, and that's 7-8. Bethlehem. Frazier out. And libero Maddie Metcalf back in. Kokoschka puts that one to Sautner, and Springman puts that one into the net. That's 8-8. And Metcalf fights that one off, and Kat Detweiler tries to keep it in play, but that one was hit pretty hard and no dice. 9 serving 8. That was a nice dive from Mascherino and a really heads-up play from Metcalf to get that one up, and Kokoschka sends it over. And that one drops. That was just a missed play for Bethlehem, and score is tied. Emily May comes in to relieve Audrey Sautner at setter, and Sophia Rothstein coming into play. Her normal right side looks like at this point, I guess, with Mascherino in at outside. Soph will be up at right side. A great serve from Emily May. Rothstein puts it up. Nice set from May, and Kokoschka sends that one into the net. May giving the team some instruction on where to receive, where to hit. And that was a really great set for Detweiler, who likes them low. May can set Detweiler better than anybody, and when Detweiler gets on top of it, boy, it comes down hard. And Dunn's out. I've been wanting to see this combo of Dunn, May, Detweiler since we started, and the fact that we've got Metcalf, Rothstein, and Mascherino in at the same time, I love it. Short serve to the libero. Smart play there. Metcalf to May. She sets Rothstein, back sets. And that's a point for Shanahan, 11-10.
Say hi to my mom.
Dana says hi to her mom. So, Marcia, this next point's for you, if they get it. If not, then you're just bad luck. Mascherino taps it over off of a set from May, and Rothstein gets that. May has to backtrack a little bit, and Mash gets blocked, but the set was a double anyway, so it wouldn't have worked. It's 11-11.
Hey, it's the line. Kira, Kat, and Emily. I've been talking about that anyway. I just was saying that they have a nice chemistry. So it's
12 serving 11. Metcalf, nice pass to May. He sets it to Mascherino, who gets blocked, but she's able to get her own block. May gets it to Rothstein, who gets blocked. So I think we have found what Bethlehem's strength is. The score is 13-11. Have to start strategically playing that block. Maybe look for the hole on the left side. Rothstein will dump that over, but there's another double on Emily May. Emily May used to struggle with doubles, and as of late. She's been pretty good. She's gotten called a couple times today. I think this ref is a little bit hard on doubles. Nice punch over from Mascherino there. Hard hit met by Metcalf, and Rothstein sends it to the back. And there is a block, and it falls on Shanahan's side. Nice block attempt. But Coach Ashman will probably put his hands up to show that they need to be pointed towards the opponent. Dunn with a nice receive, and that one's on the outside of the antenna. Out, and it's 16 serving 11. Team huddles up to give a little talk, and Coach Greg puts together a bigger huddle. Just a couple of mental mistakes after a few really nice blocks, and just need to get right back in the swing of things.
Yeah, if I change the stream halfway through, my dad, it'll blow his brain will explode. You won't know what to do.
Yeah. He'll update. No, I got some more.
Okay.
We'll give it a few minutes.
All right.
I'll go around and keep getting more.
So I just hired a new marketing coordinator.
Hi, this is Rochelle.
Rochelle Rothstein, is my new marketing coordinator. She's out getting us subscribers for the website. What do you think about today's game, Rochelle? What do you like?
Wow, I missed last week's, but so awesome to have the link to be able to log in and watch the match. So again, if you have not subscribed, please take the time now to go ahead and subscribe.
Yes. So Soph looks pretty good today.
Yeah.
She's really on.
Oh,
Although this
she didn't look
Bethlehem's
so good.
Bethleham's blocking game
I
is
have to tip over that. So
yeah, I think they do need to get a little bit smarter about these gigantic girls.
Yes.
They grow them big out here in Steel Town.
corn country.
Yeah.
This would be corn country. Yeah.
May sets that one up to Mascherino, who goes over the block.
Oh, get up.
And
Oh, hit right.
Detweiler and Rothstein can't get a handle on that one, and it's 19-11.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna go out and get some more subscribers.
Okay. Oh, that was a... Oh, they're calling that a tip. I think it caught Metcalf's ponytail. It was a nice attempt to get out of the way. And we've got a new look here. We've got a new player coming in the right side. This is freshman Sadie Woodworth. And there is a kill from Mia Mascherino. So, Woodworth's been out with an injury, but she is back. It's nice to, this will be the first time we've seen her play, period, as a freshman. And Metcalf, serve, goes long, 21-12. Nice dig from Metcalf, and May gets it to Mascherino. And they're calling that a net violation against number 7, maybe? Hard to see. That's always one of the things I struggle with the most, is trying to figure out who Can't read the numbers that are put up from the down ref. May sends it over to Mascherino, who kills it. That's a hard one. And it's 13 serving 22. For some reason, I didn't realize we were that far away in the score. And Audrey Sautner's coming back to serve as Kira Dunn, Maddie Metcalf confer a little bit about strategy. And that's a nice low serve. Sautner's been serving great this season. Sautner gets that dive, and Kira Dunn with another swing. I think this is the most swinging Kira has done in her entire volleyball career. And there's another kill from Mash. Mascherino puts that in, and it's 14 serving 12. One at a time. Seen them come back from bigger deficits than this. And that one hits the libero up high. Dunn with a nice pass to Sautner, who sets it low to Frazier. Metcalf will get that to Sautner, and Mascherino, who's got a lot of points in this game. That was a great block from Springman. That was how you do it. That's 15 serving 22. 1 point at a time. It's like a player crossing. Odd weights for everybody. And that one hits net. 23 serving 15. It's funny the things that'll kill momentum, especially when you're serving. That's rough. Done. Pass to Sautner. Over to Mascherino. Coming up the other side, and that would have been 4. That's the call. That's 24 to 15. Set point.
28 to 31.
Nice. Done to Sautner, and Mascherino swings. Oh, that stayed in. That caught the line. 16 to 24. That was a good hit. She kind of, Mascherino sort of looked over to say, "Ooh, did I do that?" Oh, that was a terrible impression of Steve Urkel. Sorry, it's a little early for me yet. Mascherino will serve, and near overpass, but a really nice dig from Metcalf, and Kokoschka gets blocked and sends it backwards. Frazier will dump it in for free ball. And that one, that was a heads-up block from Springman, who's able to get on top of it. It's 17-24. Does Mascherino have 7 more points in her to tie it up? Maybe. And there's a double hit on Bethlehem. And Mascherino will go try it again. 18 serving 24. And that one hits the tape and falls down. And that's 2 sets up, 2 sets down. And it was a valiant effort to try and come back, but ultimately Shanahan starts 0-2 on the day. We'll be back at 10:45-ish for the next match. I will charge up the phone battery and we'll be right back.